Good evening. My name is Bryce Samuel, and I'm going to explain the importance of video games. This is a controller from a PlayStation 3, and this has consumed countless hours of my time. But the thing about this, it gives me sort of an escape from school and basketball. Whenever I need to relax, I can come to this and play games and be in my own reality world. I'll go ahead and pass this around so everybody can. Statistics. 65% of households play video games. Video games, as you can see, are a major part of households. It can also bring households together and create family time, whether it's playing board games, virtual board games, or any type of games. The game industry will support 250,000 jobs in America. So, due to the increase in games, many people in America will have an opportunity to work and support their family due to video games. 25% of gamers are under the age of 18, 49% are between the ages 18 and 49, and 26% are ages 50 and older. So this shows you that more than just younger people are playing video games. You can see that there are older people playing video games, and there's also people who are in the prime of their life playing video games. 40% of people who play video games are female, and 60% are male. So as you can see, there are more than just males. When you think video games, you think typically males are playing the video games, but as you can see, a good percentage of them are also female. 63% of parents believe that games are an important part of their children's life. This is due to the complexity of the video games and how to problem solve, and how critical thinking skills can also increase from playing video games. Different genres of games. There are several genres of games such as action, adventure, board games, family games, first-person shooters, role-playing games, and simulation games. There are many more than this, but these are just some of the first ones that came to mind. So, simulation games. So, as we talked about, 40% of females play video games. Usually, a popular game among females are Sims. In this world of Sims, you can create your person, any person, whether male or female, and you can basically live a life in a virtual world, whether you want to be a firefighter, a chef, a police officer, and you can just live through this virtual world, and you can raise a family in this world, build houses, anything, really. Role-playing games. Role-playing games are like a game where you can create your person based off of these different classes that they offer. So you could be a magician, a wizard, or a thief, or a warrior. And you typically can't be a thief legally in America. That's why in video games you can basically have an escape and become what you want. Action games such as Call of Duty, and those are also first-person shooters. Some people want to feel the military life, but not actually live it. So in Call of Duty, you can see how military's troops and strategies are used against in real-life situations, but in the virtual world. Benefits of games. Like I said, games can put you in a different world where you can't typically do things in real life. For example, some unathletic people may have dreams of going to the NBA, but due to their unathleticism, they have to cope or find something else, which is why they play 2K, which is a basketball game where you can create a person and get drafted to the NBA due to your ability that you play in games. Same with football and Madden. You can do anything you want in these games. So maybe you want to see what it's like to be Spider-Man. You can buy a Spider-Man game, and you can play as Spider-Man and fight villains, so on and so forth. And like I said earlier, it helps kids with learning and problem-solving skills. So when playing a game on the storyline, there's usually a lot of text. And as it goes along, kids can interpret the text and pick out the important things. And this helps when they're reading during the STAR exam or any standardized test that they take, that they can, instead of reading the whole thing, they can read and pick out important things that are necessary. the logic. The thing that consumes a vast majority of people's time when playing games is the fact that there's so much to do, and the basis and the way the game was engineered was to make the gamer continue to play countless and countless of times, because there's really anything you can do, and every time you beat something, there's always something else that you can do. Whether it's playing 2K and you get drafted, now you want to be the scoring title of the NBA, the scoring leader of the NBA, or whether it's Sims and you have a family, or now you're trying to be a boss of an organization. So it's just many things in different situations that you can do in games. And in conclusion, games can help the world in various ways, whether it be kids, whether it be adults and escape, or anybody. And my sources came from GrabStats and goodtherapy.org. Thank you.